show here, and one with an actual semi-decent crowd. And I'm sure you're all here to see these guys. So let's talk to them. Hello, Chris. Welcome to Password.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for having me.
First time on any of my game shows. What do you think?
I'm super excited to play some Password.
All right. Anything of yours in particular that you'd like to plug to the nice people on the YouTube video that you're working on right now?
Watch all your Dragon Ball Z Kai. Got some games coming out. And just, listen for my voice. I'm out there.
All right.
Awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody, is this working?
It is.
Okay, yeah. Well, just check my IMDb credits and under Quentin Flynn, and that will show you what the latest game or games are I am working on, and be on the lookout, be on the listen. Thanks.
All right. Welcome to the show. Very pleased to have both of you on Password. If you guys would please swap to the other chairs as I introduce our first contestants here on Anime Password. Let us welcome Aubrey and Jesse to the stage, please. Who would you like to start with? Whoever you start with is not who you finish with. So who'd you like to start with? Oh, you don't have a preference? Why don't you go over there with Quentin? And Jesse, why don't you go over here and join Chris? Great. All right. Y'all will be swapping chairs and positions and all kinds of good stuff. So there you go. All right. And Aubrey, we will start with you. Take the microphone from Mr. Flynn there. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what you do.
I'm from Mount Vernon, and I'm a student at Mount Vernon High School. And I like knitting, crocheting, and drawing.
All right. And you have a very lovely costume. Did you make that? Or?
I did.
Oh, excellent. So, very nicely done. Welcome to the show. Let's welcome Aubrey. Jesse.
Hi, I'm Jesse Larson. I work a full-time job, and I also help staff conventions here.
Yeah.
Ordinarily, we have a really good staff playing the games. They do actually have to pay a little bit to get into this convention, so that makes them eligible to play in the games here. So that's my rule on that, so that's why Jesse can play. And we're all going to have some fun on Password. You ready? Our celebrities will be trying to give our contestants a series of passwords. They may only use one-word clues. If they get the password correct, we'll plug it into our puzzle up there. The puzzle can be anything at all related to anime, video games, fandom, the kinds of things that you guys would probably know a little bit about. All right? The first puzzle is worth 100 yen. They increase by 100 yen with each puzzle. The first side to 500 yen wins the game and goes on to our end game for a shot at our jackpot, which today, since it hasn't been won in a while, starts at 9,000 yen in prizes, furnished by our sponsors, Funimation, Pacific Media Expo, and various and sundry other companies. But there's a big box full of Funimation stuff right here that our contestants can win. So there we go. We are going to let Quentin and Aubrey start off. So make sure you pass your microphones back and forth so I can hear everything. And Quentin, we're going to start with you. Here is your very first password. Contestants do not turn around.
Rectangular.
All right, rectangular box, Chris.
Cubed.
Television?
All right, back over to Quentin.
Enix.
Square.
Yes. Your first password in this puzzle is square. You guys can talk about it for a second or two if you have a guess. Go for it. What the puzzle, what the whole puzzle is.
So those are clues.
Square, yeah, square is one of the clues towards the puzzle. Be anything at all related to fandom, anime, video games. If you don't have a guess, we'll move straight on to another password. Okay, Quentin, we'll give you another password. Here you go.
Dog.
All right, Chris.
Mickey.
Pluto.
Silly.
Yes. Think about it for a couple of seconds. If you have a guess, let me know. Kingdom Hearts. Is it Kingdom Hearts? Yes, it is. There you go. 100 yen for that one. The other passwords are Diamond, Key, and Blade. See how easy this is? There you go.
Yes.
Now, if you would please swap positions. So now Aubrey's going to give to Quentin and Jesse's going to give to Chris. Now, this is the 200 yen puzzle. This is an important puzzle because whoever gets this one gets to play our special bonus called the yen word for a shot at an additional 1,500 yen in bonus money. All right?
All right.
So we're going to start with Jesse on this one. And Jesse, here's your first password.
Ocean.
Sea.
Right?
Bottle.
Water.
Yes. Yeah! On board, your first clue is water. Any guess yet? No? Okay. Here's another password for you. And it's to Aubrey.
Igniter.
Torch.
Right?
Car.
Engine.
Deck.
Say deck.
Wait.
No. Fourth and final clue.
Finish.
Paint.
No. Turn around and take a look. Starter. Starter.
Oh.
He was trying to get he was trying to get an opposite out of you, kind of.
Yes.
Finish.
Right.
So we put it on the board. No one gets a guess at it. All right. So we have water and starter. Turn back around towards your contestants. And Aubrey, it is your go. Here's your next password.
Pikachu.
Pokemon.
Yes. All right. So now you have water, you have starter, and you have Pokemon. For a shot at the N word, have you got a guess? Couple more seconds. Got a guess? Or would you like another clue? Got to buzz you here in a second. Is it the Pokemon card game? No. All right, turn back around. Aubrey, you have the next password. Here it is.
Squirtle.
Turtle.
Unit.
Unit. Points.
All right.
Group.
Organization.
Fourth and final clue.
People.
Don't turn around yet. Let me give you one. Mod Squad. Yeah, that was it. That's Yeah, because we're all old, yeah. So no one gets a guess at the puzzle. We have water, starter, Pokemon, squad, one more password. Aubrey, here you go.
Turtle.
Ninja.
Shield.
Shell.
Yes. All right. Once again, in the shot at the N word, you have water, starter, Pokemon, squad, shell.
Squirtle.
Is it Squirtle? And it usually works out that way, that when one team gives the puzzle as a clue, they're usually not the one who then solves the puzzle. That happens all the time. All right, so that means that you guys have won the 200 yen puzzle. Swap positions again, because now, Chris, you and Jesse are going to play the yen word for a shot at 1,500 yen in bonus money.
Okay.
Here's how it works.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a slightly trickier word than what you've seen so far, and
Okay.
I'm going to give you 3 opportunities to give it to Jesse.
Okay.
If he can get it within 3 guesses, 1,500 yen in bonus money that won't
Okay.
go toward the score. All
All
right,
right.
so here we go.
Yes.
Here is the yen word, and here is clue number 1.
Strain.
Here is clue number 2.
Push.
Screaming?
Clue number 3.
Sweat.
Working?
No. Effort.
Effort.
It's
Oh.
a trickier word.
Well, yeah, that was tough.
That was tough. All right, but that's okay. The next time we'll play the N word, we'll add another 500, so they were 2,000. Our contestants alone will now swap their chairs. So Jesse, you go play with Quentin, and Aubrey, you come play with Chris.
All right. Come on over.
This always happens. And Sensicon, they actually got mad when I shut the music off. All right. Here we go. Now this puzzle is worth 300 yen, which means that Quentin and Jesse, if you get this puzzle right, you'll win the game and go on to our end game for a shot at 9 grand. And we are going to start with Chris and Aubrey.
Yes.
Aubrey, excuse me. And Aubrey, Chris, here's your first pass.
All right. Your
Face.
My.
Mine?
That wouldn't have been allowed because that's a form of the word. So, so it wouldn't have been mine. Okay, just so you know.
one.
Fourth and final clue.
Him.
Her?
It doesn't count anymore, but you got it now. Well, what is it? Self. That's right.
Oh.
That's okay. That's
All right.
the harder words start at the beginning of the puzzle. That is one of the hardest words I've done. So that's okay. No one gets a guess at the puzzle. We go back to Chris. Chris, here's your next pass.
All right. Offense.
Defense.
Right.
I saw that.
For 300 yen and the lead, self and you have defense.
Self-defense. Self-defense is like a martial arts. Let's say martial arts. Self-defense. Is it actually karate? Maybe it's just karate. Is it? Okay, well, then we're just going to say martial arts.
All right, is it martial arts? No, it's not.
Come on!
Chris, you still have control. Here's your next
Yes,
match.
we do. White.
Black.
Yes. All right, so now we put that on the board. Now you have self,
Self-defense.
black.
Taekwondo. No? Karate. What do you want to say? Let's say Taekwondo. Taekwondo.
Is it taekwondo? No.
Come on!
Chris, you still have control. Here's your
Yes.
password.
All right. Buckle.
Belt.
Yes.
What?
All right, now you have self, defense, black, and belt.
Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna try, this time we're gonna try karate.
All right, is it karate?
Boom! In your face! Yeah!
And the final password was art. So now it's 400 to 200. The next puzzle is worth 400, so whoever gets this one right will win the game. All right, swap positions.
All right.
And we're going to start with Jesse.
hold on.
Arts Party. For those of you on the
Cool.
Huh?
Arts Party.
All right, and as soon as Chris gets situated, Jesse's going to get the first. Art party, there we go. All right, here's your first password. Oh, you didn't see it.
Who started us?
Jesse.
Oh, whatever, give me one then.
That's why you're starting.
I know.
Shut it.
Dancing.
Prancing.
Twirling.
Dancing, twirling, spinning.
Yes.
Sweet. We're on a roll!
For the game, you have spinning.
Spinning. Lots of things spin. Especially in the world of anime. Spinning. I don't know. I don't have a guess. I don't have a guess yet.
All right, here's another password for you.
Shoes.
Socks.
Squeaky.
Slippers.
All right.
Creepers? Creepers? The other clues I forgot. Creepers spinning. What? Oh, I don't know.
All right. More than 5 clues.
Gym. Gym. Sneakers.
That's it. All right, for the game, now Jesse, Quentin, you have spinning and you have sneakers. Anything? All right, Jesse, here comes another password.
Dolphin.
Flipper.
Lucifer? Skyrim.
Human. Bigfoot.
Final clue.
Blooded.
Is that a word? Dolphin, bird, skin?
No. Turn around, take a look. Tough word. Mammal. Mammal.
Oh!
Put it on the board. No one gets
Yeah.
a guess at the puzzle.
Warm blood is, yeah.
But you couldn't say warm-blooded because that's a
Spinning
hyphenated.
sneakers mammal.
All right. Go ahead and turn back around. Look at Jesse. Jesse, here comes the next password. I think Jesse has the puzzle, but she's got to get this right. Remember, audience, if you've got it, please.
Quickly.
Quietly.
Fast.
Run?
All right.
Jiffy.
Pop. Pop.
Zoom.
Zoom. Street?
All right, don't turn around yet. What if I were to go Gonzalez? Hector?
Speedy.
Speedy. Yeah. Speedy. So we put Speedy up on the board. No one gets a guess at the puzzle. And Jesse, you're going to get the next password. Around Chris. Here we go.
Sky.
Earth?
Aqua.
Blue.
Yes. You have spinning, sneakers, mammal, speedy, and blue. What do you think?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
For the game, is it Sonic the Hedgehog? All right, congratulations. Congratulations to you, Aubrey. In a moment, you and Chris are going to be playing for another 9,000 yen.
Yeah.
Which will put the score over 9,000. Jesse, I'm sorry it didn't work out for you. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
All right, cool. Well, thank you very much for being on Password. Let's give it up for Jesse. Thank you. We're going to start in that position for the next game, so it's up to you. Let's move on to the end game.
Yes, yes.
All right, here's how this works. I'm going to show you a series of 10 passwords. They're going to start with the letter, number lock. They're going to start with the letter. There we go. So we're going to start with the letter A, and they're going to go alphabetically through J.
Okay.
A through J.
All right, A through J.
I'm going to give you 60 seconds.
Okay,
I'm going to pay Aubrey 250 yen for each one that you get right.
okay.
You can get through all 10 of them in 60 seconds.
What if I want to pack, can I pass
Yes,
and move to
you
the
can
next
pass
one?
if you get stuck.
Okay,
I'll call out the first letter of each individual one.
Okay.
So know that they are alphabetical and listen for my letter and then this clue. All right, put it all together.
Okay.
A couple of things. Like you said, you can pass.
Right.
You may give multiple clues so long as you skip a beat between them. So
Okay.
if you see Juliet, for example, you can go Romeo and.
okay,
But don't run them together or it's two words.
Okay.
So long as you skip a beat between them, that's fine.
okay, all right.
So the first password starts with A. I'm going to put it on the board. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to get some clues in your head. Get the audience, please.
Okay.
Feel audience, Feel free to cheer, but keep in mind this is pretty intense, so be careful. Don't cheer for too long, or else I might not be able to hear. All right. 60 seconds on the clock. The first password starts with A. Ready and go.
Orange.
Apple.
B.
Farm.
Barn.
C.
Treasure.
Chest.
D.
Light.
Dark.
E.
More.
Enough.
Pass.
F.
Darn it. Aluminum.
Foil.
G.
Oil. Dirty.
Greasy.
H.
Hell.
Heaven.
I.
Scratch.
Itch.
J.
Court.
Jug.
E.
More. Sweet.
Oh, we didn't get E. Let me try one. Additional. E.
Extra.
Yeah, that's it. Right there. There you go. Hey, that's a fantastic job for your first time through, Chris.
Sweet.
Well done.
Thank you.
Very well done. Okay, 450 yen for each one you got right, which means that you have a total now of 3,050 yen, and you are our champion, which means you get to sit right there and play again. You're going to start with Chris this time. And
Yeah.
we're going to introduce our next contestant up on stage, please. Nate, your presence is required up here. Let's welcome Nate to the show.
Hey.
Since we didn't win the end game this time, we're going to add another 1,000 to it next time. So the next time we play this, we're playing 10,000.
Okay.
All right, and if you would please, Nate, a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what you do.
It's on.
It's all, huh? Just talk into
I'm
it.
originally from Dubuque. I live here in Cedar Rapids, and I work at Java Creek.
There you go. 3 points to know. We're going to start off with you guys. We've got a brand new puzzle. Whitney's going to get the first password. And here we go.
Stage.
Crew.
Yeah!
Nice.
So your first health password is crew. No idea? Nothing yet? That's okay. Pirate ship. Is it a pirate ship? That's good stuff. All right, Quentin, here is the next password.
Excited.
All right, Chris.
Lifted.
Spirited.
All right.
Jumpy.
Monkey.
All right, fourth and final, Chris.
Caffeine.
No. Turn around and take a look at it. Turkey. Turkey.
Well, what are you going to do with that?
Well, nothing apparently. That's okay. All right, Quentin, you get another password.
Aviator.
Airplane.
All right.
Guide.
All right.
Direction.
Navigate.
Yeah, good job. Excellent job. All right, that's a tough word. Put it on the board. Nate, now you have crew, Perky, and Navigator.
One Piece.
Is it One Piece? No, it is not One Piece. All right, Whitman, you have the next password. Two.
3.
Two.
All right.
0.
Fourth and final clue, Chris.
Only.
1.
Yes. All right, so for 100 yen, Peru, Navigator, 1.
Okay. Since it wasn't One Piece, we're gonna say Luffy.
Is it Luffy? No.
Oh.
All right, Chris, here you go.
Okay. One.
Yes. All right, so this is a tricky one if you don't know, and
Yeah.
she's shaking her head. I don't think she's seen One Piece on this.
No. Crew, Perky, Navigator. Oh, the Navigator. She did the. Okay, is it Kami?
I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take
Or
it.
Nami?
I'm gonna-
Sorry,
the reason
Nami.
The reason I'm going to take it is because that is what he meant.
That's who I meant.
Yeah, he just didn't know the name of the character.
I thought it was Kami.
Yeah, no, I believe you did know. Yep.
Oh,
That's okay. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you both. All right, I'm gonna give it to you both.
there you go.
Just to be fair, I'm gonna give each of you 100 yen.
Sweet.
All right. When you run into that situation, I mean, the voice actors obviously don't know everything. So
Yeah.
if the contestant hasn't seen the show, which I tend to do a lot of puzzles that have, more common anime on it, like One Piece, but sometimes you run into a contestant who hasn't seen One Piece, and that makes it difficult. So
It's okay.
that's okay. Everyone gets
Long.
one.
It's
Swap
long. Very long.
positions. And remember, this one is the 200 yen, which means this is for the yen word.
Oh, we're switching this way? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
And Nate's going to start this one.
Why isn't this guy moving?
That's all right. Here you go, Nate.
Order.
Discipline.
All right.
Director.
All right, go ahead, Nate.
Direction.
Captain.
Okay, fourth and final.
Controller.
Leader?
Yes. Follower. All right, so for a shot at the N word, you have leader.
Leader. I don't know. Could be, there's lots of leaders.
Another password.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
All right, here you go. Three.
Student.
Teacher.
Yes, there you go. All right, for a shot at the N word, now you have leader. And you have
Teacher. Leader and teacher. I don't know. Could be, Master Roshi.
Is it Master Roshi? All right. A good guess, though.
Okay.
Here we go. Password.
Face.
Head.
All right, Nate.
Goalie.
Max.
There you go. Good job. There you go. All right, let's put it on the board for a shot at the N-word. You have leader, you have teacher, and you have mask. Got a guess for me? Did I say something?
Blood plus.
Blood plus? All right, Nate, you have control. Turn around, here's the next one.
Double.
Fantasy.
Photos.
Photo. Finish.
Twin.
Copy.
Yes. All right, you got on the board for a shot at the N-word. Now you have leader, teacher, mask, copy.
Kakashi.
Is it Kakashi? Ninja, so now you have 300 yen. You got the 200 yen puzzle, which means swap positions one more time like you just did. Because now it's yen word time, and this time Quentin gets to play it. All right, so as before, Quentin, I'm going to show you a slightly trickier word than what you've been getting, and you get 3 chances to convey it to Nate. He gets it in 3 guesses. We add another 500 from last time. You get an extra 2,000 yen bonus money. All right? All right, so here we go. Here is the N word. And here is clue number 1.
Wedding.
Anniversary.
All right, here's clue number 2.
Graduation.
Celebration.
All right, here's clue number 3.
Commencement.
Reception.
No. One more, I think, and you might have had it. Turn around and take a look. Ceremony. Ceremony.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. It is a tough word. All right, now the contestants alone are going to swap seats. So we're going to go with Quentin, and Nate's going to play with Chris. Let's play this with you.
I won this last time, so you're lucky. Lucky with me right now.
I got an August that was
Hey, Chris, what do you mean you won? You guys won. You were a team.
Yeah, well, I'm the only one on the winning team left over here.
Whatever.
All right, so this puzzle is worth 300 yen, which means, Nate, if you and Chris get it, then Nate's going to be our champion. So you guys need this to catch up. Here we go, Chris. Here's your first pass.
All right. Short.
Tall.
Yay, there you go. We usually get long for that at the opposite, so good job. We put that on the board, and for the game, you have tall.
We probably need to keep going tall.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go, Chris.
All right. Lightning.
Stripe.
All right.
Rumbling.
Good job. All right, to stay in this one,
I made it
now, you
easy.
have tall and you have thunder.
Tall. What's it?
That's my stripper name.
Yes. I was going to say something else.
No?
Dragon Ball Z.
It's a Dragon Ball Z. No, it's not. Quentin? Okay, turn around, Nate. Quentin, here's your next one.
Clean.
Dirty.
Okay.
Chef.
Dishes.
All right.
Prepare.
Yes, there you go. Get that on the board, and now you have tall, thunder, and cook. Nope. I got another password. Yes. All right, you're with me.
Boy.
Sherpa.
All right.
Girl.
Child.
Fourth and final clue.
Look.
All right. Let me give one real quick and see if you can get it prepared. No, wait, scout, scout. Boy Scout, Girl Scout. There you go. All right.
That was
Okay.
All right, so put that on the board. No one gets a guess for the puzzle. We go back
Girl,
over to
boy.
Quentin. Quentin, here is your lad. And audience, don't say anything, but have you got the puzzle? Audience? Wow, no one's got it. Okay, there you go. Quentin, yeah, excuse me. Oh, okay.
Hazel.
grass.
Green.
Yes. All right, so put it on the board, and if you guys can't get it, they'll get a shot at it. You've got Tall, Thunder, Cook, Scout, Green for the game.
Tall Thunder Cook Scout. A green scout who cooks. I like it. It's tall, shoots thunder out of his face.
Anything at all?
I have no idea. I mean, I don't know. The Green Lantern.
Is it the Green Lantern? All right. Give it a guess.
How about Frog Commander?
It is the Frog Commander. No. All right, I'll throw it to the audience. Do you know what it is, audience?
Germany.
It's not Sergeant Frog. Let me put it up there. Apparently, I'm too old for everyone in the audience. She's tall. She's thunder. She's a cook. She's a silver scout. She wears green. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it easy. So.
All right. So we added another 100. So this is this one's worth 400. So we
Okay.
use this one.
This is the winner.
With the game, we start with you again, Chris.
Okay.
The last one, no one got it.
Yes.
So here you go, Chris.
Movie.
Theater.
All right.
Trailer.
Star.
Picture.
Preview.
Fourth and final one.
Photography.
All right, turn around and take a look. Film. Film.
Oh.
All right. So put it on the board. No one gets a guess at it. And now, Chris, here you go.
All right. Teenager.
organization.
13.
There you go. I'll make another clarification too. Yeah, teenager was fine. We don't buzz teenager for 13 because teenager is not a form of the word 13. Just like if he'd said 14, that would have been okay as well. So, all right, you have film and you have 13.
Final Fantasy, Advent Children.
Is Final Fantasy, Advent Children. No, that's a really good guess. All right, Quentin, you have it. Here we go.
Dominoes.
Package.
Pizza.
I don't know if this is right or I use this. UPS?
Yeah, no. It's 3 words count, so don't say anything else. Chris, fourth and final.
Parcel.
Mail.
No, see, no harm, no foul. Delivery. Yeah. Yeah. No, they can't. UPS is 3 words. FedEx would have been fine because it's FedEx is.
Way to go, dummy.
Even though it's an abbreviation for Federal Express, we all know FedEx is 1 word now, so that's
Yeah, true.
so that would be allowed. So no one gets a guess at the puzzle. No harm, no foul. Film 13 delivery. All right, Quentin, here you go.
Room.
Service.
Yes, good. All right, for the game now. You have film, you have 13, you have delivery, and you have service. Nate knows this. Yes? All right, Quentin, here we go. Here's your last password.
Wicked.
Nope. Chris?
Wicca.
Which?
There you go. All right. Put it on the board. He's got a grin on his face for the
Kiki's
game.
delivery
Is
service.
it Kiki's Delivery Service?
Two for 2 over here, yo.
Have you seen it? Yeah, so you would have gotten it with which? Yeah, you would have had it. All right, but that's okay. You're not leaving us empty-handed. You take us for $3,050 yen, which is about $40 to spend in the box of prizes from Funimation and from Pacific Media Expo. So thank you very much for being on the show. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Yeah. So all Sarah yesterday in Joker's Wild. We had John on Press of Luck on Friday. So your whole group all got to play. So hopefully we'll see you back here next year. But congratulations to you. And you can stay there if you want. We're not going to have time for another game. So if you just want to stay on stage, there you go. Let's move on to the end game, shall we?
Yes. 10,000.
It is now over 9,000. Yes, that's what we're playing for. Which means that if you get this, you'll have 10,700, which means you'll have $125 to spend. Basically, clean out the rest of the suitcase, the rest of the prize box between you and Aubrey. So here's the way it's going to work this time. This time the letters are going to start with K, and they're going to go alphabetically through T. K through
Do you know the alphabet?
There's a number in there, right?
Yes. All right.
And you're gonna get 60 seconds. You almost did it last time, 250 for each one you get. Go through them all.
Okay.
10,000 yes.
All right,
First
start.
password starts with K.
Uh-huh.
Here's the first password. I'll give you a couple of seconds to get your thoughts collected.
Okay.
Audience cheer, but don't prolong it. Here we go, 60 seconds. Ready, and go.
Chop.
Okay.
Cut.
Yeah.
Oh, just say it.
Oh, knife.
L.
Myth.
Legend.
M.
Error.
Mistake.
N.
Ramen.
Noodle.
O.
Hoot. Eyes. Night. Hoot.
Owl. P.
Legs. Pear.
Pants.
Q.
Answer.
Question.
R.
Business. Chance. Chancey. Pass. Oh.
Okay. Risky. Risky. Yeah. Risky business.
Oh my god.
But that's okay. We give you 250 for each one, which gives you an additional 1750, which means you take us for 2,450 in, which means you get 30. So each of you basically get to buy a box set from the box of prizes over here.
Nice.
Give it up to Nate.
Yeah. All right.
I tell you what, we've got just enough time for fun. Would you like to play for fun with Quentin since Quentin didn't get a chance to do an end game? Come on up. Yeah, there we go. Let's welcome Jessica, right? Yeah, let's welcome Jessica. Jessica, Aubrey, if you would. Jessica's going to play. This is just for fun, but Quentin. End game? Yeah, an end game for fun. Oh, good.
Oh, careful, there's a stage there.
Okay. All right, we've got a little bit of time. All right, so this is just for fun, but it gives you a chance to play with Quentin, and Quentin gives you a chance to play the end game this time. Yeah. So here we go, and this time they're going to start with the letter E and go alphabetically through M, E through N. So for posterity, so next time you see Kent Williams, you can go, ha, I did it too. Yeah. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. I tell you what, you have a very quiet voice, so I'm going to give you your own microphone just so I can hear you. So here you go, Jessica. All right, say something into it real quick. So yeah, just go very quiet. So 60 seconds on the clock. The first password starts with E. There is the first password. Quentin, give you a couple of seconds to collect your thoughts. 60 seconds on the clock. Ready, and go.
Chicken.
A.
F.
Movie. TV.
Film.
G.
Super.
Giant.
Wonderful.
Great.
H.
Hi.
Happy. Hello.
I.
Concept.
Imagination.
Brainstorm.
Enigma.
Wonderful. Einstein. Pass.
J.
Skywalker. J.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll go back to the one you missed there. There you go. Idea was the one you missed on I. But that's all right. You got 5 out of 10. I can't give you anything for it, but did you have fun? And Quentin, now you can say I played it too. So now you know what to expect. All right. All right. Awesome. I want to thank Chris Rager and Quentin Flynn for being such good sports. Did you have fun playing this?
Yes. A lot, yes.
All right. Cool. Hopefully we'll get to do it again in the convention sometime. Thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. Audience, let's give it up for Quentin.